Hi there, Michael Eskin here. I've added the ability to create a custom instrument for Celtic Sounds on the web from any of the over 700 instruments that are available from my ABC Transcription Tools. And it's really easy to do, and I'm going to walk you through the whole process so you can do it yourself. So I've got Celtic Sounds running here. I just want to make sure my WARBL is working. Okay, good. So if you go to the question mark, you'll bring up the instructions, and if you scroll down a bit, you'll see a section on custom instruments, and there's a link here to the custom instrument builder. And I've added a feature to the custom instrument builder where it can actually go out to any of the ABC Transcription Tools sound fonts, and for a particular instrument, get all of the notes in a certain range, and then create a custom instrument from that. So I happen to like the M-Score sound font. So there are actually 5 sound fonts available, and each of these sound fonts has 127 different sounds. These are full general MIDI sound fonts. So I'm going to just go to, let's say, M-Score, and I'm going to create a custom concert flute instrument for Celtic Sounds. So I'll just scroll down to flute here, and you can pick the range of notes. I'm going to just leave it at standard, and then I just say, fetch Soundfont instrument notes. And it goes off to my website and it grabs all the notes for that instrument. And you can see them down here, and you can play them, see what they sound like, that sort of thing. And then you just say export custom instrument. It'll give you a name, you say okay. And now you can go back into Celtic Sounds, and at the bottom of the instrument menu, you can just say load custom instrument and point it at the file that just got saved from the custom instrument builder. And just like that, we now have a concert flute. Just that easy. I'll do it again. This time I'll make let's say a tenor sax. So again, I'll say M-Score, or pick an instrument here. We'll just scroll up a little bit to tenor sax. I'll set the range a little wider, and I'll say fetch Soundfont instrument notes. And it's grabbed all the notes from that sound. Here they all are. And then we'll just say export custom instrument, tenor sax. Got an airplane going over. Hopefully it won't be too disturbing. And here I'll just import it. Load custom instrument, M-Score tenor sax. In this case, I'll just drop it an octave. And we'll do one more. We'll just go to, let's say we'll stick with M-Score, and let's say we'll do a clarinet. And I'll just use the standard range here, fetch the notes. And then export custom instrument. It says M-Score clarinet, that's fine. Back to Celtic Sounds, load that instrument. So now you have a clarinet. So it's just that easy. You know, so you didn't have to change anything. All of the defaults are set up for you. The levels, everything gets taken care of for you. You just have to tell it which instrument you want, save it out as a custom instrument, load it into Celtic Sounds, and you're good to go. And there are a lot of sounds here. There are 5 sound fonts, like I said. Each of these has 127 sounds. Additionally, for example, we could do something like one of these, real synth sounds. So let's say a calliope lead, and we'll go ahead and fetch the notes. So we have all of our notes here, and you can preview them. And we'll just export that one. Back to Celtic Sounds, load it. And what's kind of cool is if you've loaded an instrument, for example, if I've loaded, let's say, the clarinet, so I've got the clarinet loaded, and I, let's say, reload Celtic Sounds, or I come back to it later. So I'm just blank here. You notice that it automatically reloaded the instrument. It always keeps track of the last instrument that you loaded, and it's there for you immediately. You don't have to reload it again. Oh, I have to connect. And these are Celtic Sounds instruments, so they respond to finger vibrato and bending and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I've tried to make it as easy as possible now to create literally hundreds of different custom instruments for Celtic Sounds. So if you have any questions or comments or requests, please feel free to send me a message in the Facebook group, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if you have any specific requests for custom instruments, just let me know and I'll try to do the best I can for you.